The Blues have kicked off their season in fantastic form, getting 3 spectacular wins on the trot. But the toughest test of all is to come tonight. Sydney Football Stadium up against the defending champions, the Waratahs, at home. This is going to be a stunner based on form. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Group, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 on the road to the World Cup 2015. Following the fortunes of Cornflake, who is making his way through Super Rugby with the Blues, but we'll get to them shortly. First off, we'll have a look at the home team. Now, this is the defending champions, the winners of the 2014 competition, and they have such a great team, very well-rounded, experienced, explosive, the deft touches of spectacular playmakers and superb finishes in this team as well. Look at these names. There's none you would probably switch for anyone in Super Rugby. This is a very good side. There's one interesting change though, with Adam Ashley Cooper out injured for about 107 days he's out for. They've had to have a reshuffle in their backline, which has seen Rob Horn move to outside centre, Beetham's coming in on the left, and they have a new man. Matsushima is coming in on the right wing. The Japanese player Matsushima will take his place on the right. So a bit of a shuffle without Adam Ashley Cooper, but the Waratahs are such a good team. They will feel on top of the world here, taking on the Blues. Now this Blues team, as you know, 3-0. They are off to a fantastic start, but this is a very, very well-worked, well-rounded squad, and you can tell by the way they're playing and rotating the team that this is a team that plays on as a squad. The changes tonight: Beckwith coming into the second row. The back row gets a bit of a reshuffle again, with Akira Ioane making his way to the bench. The youngster sitting this one out, with Luatua, Braid and Kaino taking 6, 7 and 8 back. Cowan has a new friend at number 10, that is Simon Hickey this week. And outside him, Flake has moved in one spot to inside centre. See how that affects his game for this match. Northcott comes into outside centre. Piatau and Halai remain out on the wings. And Visaner will be at fullback for the Blues, who will look to go even bigger tonight. 4 on the road would be fantastic, but against the Waratahs would be even bigger for the Blues. Of course, Francis Saeli still out injured, so a big international player injury for both these two sides. Curly Beale for the Waratahs, who are in the blue. The Blues are in the wide, their away strip for the Auckland franchise, as Famuina has it, and Luatua gets a big hit on him to kick off. And look at this, the Waratahs into their work very quickly and very early. Palu goes for a run down the short side off the back of that ruck. Nowhere going from there. Now they look wide. Pull it now. Nice pass, and there's a big ball over the top. Oh, he spilt it completely. And Northcott's come away with it. And the Blues have the ball back. They give away to Flake. And Flake's going to look to kick. A rear kick from him. And he gets it nicely away from Folau as well, who's going to return the favour. Straight down the centre of the park. A couple of Blues players there. Oh, Woodcock's one. He's got Hickey. But he's got, oh, goodness me. That is a huge hit. Vacuous. That is absolutely disgusting. The ref is calling this straight away and giving him the yellow card. Well, that was deserved. That was an absolutely shocking tackle from Josh Beckwith, but the Blues just couldn't really get that counter-attack going. I feel there were suspicions of offside there from the Waratahs as well, but all in all, end of the day, it's Curly Beale lining up 3, and he's got them. Just getting it over the crossbar. Beale makes it 3. The Waratahs hit the lead. Not the start the Blues had in mind, that's for sure. Now they have their second row of Beckwith in the bin. They're behind by 3. And they're back at halfway, kicking off. Hickey goes flat this time, still deep into the 22 as Horn slips it up nicely. Oh, that's beautifully from Dennis. He's got it to Pilota now. And he goes upfield, just about to the 10-metre line. Look at this from the Blues. Oh, there's someone at the back there. I think it's Braid. He is absolutely yanking at the ball. He's got it back as well. Now where's Flake? Looking to create. Luatua. Oh, massive tackle on Luatua. Blues look to set it up again. Flake joining the ruck there, getting into the dirty work. Here's Mealamu. Oh, Kevin Mealamu running away from them all. His support chasing hard and comes in nicely to help him out. Cowan. He goes a little dabble himself. Goes to Flake and Flake's through. Into the middle he goes. And all picked up and hammered down. How did he just about even score? There was a massive effort. Back it goes now. Oh, and Phibbs has just got his kick away in time. What a run from Flake. He is a real X-Factor player as Vicinere goes charging into the first tackle. Just over halfway, Waratah's side of the field. Captain Kaino has it at the back and has a bit of a run but gets taken out. Heavy hit coming from that ruck. Mealamu, short to Cowan, Luatua, and some space again. Offloads, oh, didn't find the man. Northcote was waiting for it, could not get his hands on it. Waratahs with the ball. Robinson, oh, dreadful offload to Pilota now. Slips it around the corner. Numbers for everyone. Dennis finally going to ground. Northcote turnover. That's good work. Mealamu holds it up. The Blues will look to schedule something here. Famuina looks for Braid. Oh, there's numbers out here and space for Piatau. There's Charles Piatau. Subsoro just about all the way. Such a dangerous, elusive runner as Charles Piatau. The Waratahs will steal it though, and it will be Palu who drives upfield. Oh, this is bad. Wycliffe Palu has gone down in a heap. Injury to the neck, it seems. That's a big blow. Oh, he's a big player. And they've got Hoyles on the bench who is, well, he's very much equally on the same level as Palu. Just not quite probably as strong a runner.
Touch.
But they should not lose too much having Hoyles on at number 8 for Palu. The Waratahs. Scrum packs down. Phibbs puts in and the Waratahs get their act together now. Phibbs, big pass, double cut out as he looks for Horn. Horn offloads and the tackle to Beetham. Cowan's all over him as he slips it in field.
Release.
Hooper's there. Flake with the second hit on the tackle. Oh, big tackle on the short run. The Waratahs are looking out of ideas, but somehow they still break the line. But Jimmy Cowan intercepts the desperate last pass. Blues want this ball back, but I think the Waratahs are still going to hang on to this. Remarkable defence at the moment from the New South Wales side. It's Phibbs. He's through 1 and 2 and 3. Gets the offload away. Now Beale with the ball. What a run. Flake just taking down Phibbs, who's very, very slow to get up. Huge pass, fired wide. It's the new man, Japanese international. Oh, there's a pass tackled away. Stepped nicely from Horn. But it was Matsushima, who just about broke through the defensive line. His offload to Horn just about set them up. Matsushima, good work from the Japanese player. Here's Hickey from the set piece, finds Flake. Oh, he was around the outside. Good run, finding space on the outside of Horn. Now Cowan, oh, Toi Pilotu gets the player and ball at the same time. Here's Braid, somehow threw that out the back door to Hickey. Well, still 3-0 here to the Waratahs. There's another turnover. Oh, and another high tackle. This time it's Kaino, the captain. Wow, some poor discipline. It's costing the Blues at the moment. As currently Beale will look to line up yet another shot at goal. This will be his second in the match as we're nearing half-time. This could be the half-time break. It will be, and it will be 6-0 to the Waratahs. Oh, they're looking very composed at the moment. The defending champions, the Blues, have been good in their earlier matches, but they're falling off the pace at the moment. There you see the couple of new players. Hoyles coming on as a sub, and of course, Matsushima on the right wing. New name to Waratahs fans, and of course, very new to anyone following the Blues. So, half-time, the score is 6-0 to the Waratahs. And look at these stats. The Blues should be absolutely horrified at what they could possibly read here. Look at this. 60-40 possession to the Blues. 75-25 territory to the Blues. That is a massive difference. And to be trailing is even worse. That is dreadful. The yellow card didn't help, and that was what it was from. 2 high tackles, eventually giving away the 2 shots at goal for the Waratahs. That's the difference at the moment. It is half time, and the Waratahs are leading this one 6-0 over the Blues. What a matchup it's been. The Blues have been nullified. Their attack is going nowhere. Can they spark something in the second half and keep their undefeated season alive and kicking? Hickey was so good off the bench last week, and he's been called in to start tonight. Probably not gone quite as he had planned as he gets it underway. Pair towels chasing with Cowan and Northcott. A lot of Blues players there. Not many Waratahs. This could be turnover ball. Oh, it's going to be hotly contested. Here come. No, the Waratahs. Too little, too late. Flake. Beautiful offload to Halai. Oh, good tackle.
Release.
Just about getting away. Peter Beetham all over him. Great tackle. Beckuous. Misdemeanor from him early on. Northcott. Oh, slips it out the back door, and Flake just jumps on it to secure possession. Here's Cowan. Big pass from Woodcock to Famuina. No way through there for the big prop. And again, centre field here for the Blues. Hickey. Oh, here's some numbers. Here's some ball for Flake. Flake going for the corner. Can he offload? Oh, no, that's horrible. He was trying to get Halai into the play, but just couldn't find the space. The timing was way off. And the Waratahs survive another try scare, and they're going for a 5-man line out. Polona now. Just 2 jumpers. Nicely taken too from Skelton. And Foley hits it straight up the middle of the park. Good kick from Foley. Here's Visania. Dangerous runner on the counter-attack. Kaino floats it wide. Good ball to Flake. And Flake's around the outside. Gets rid of 1. Oh, that's a good run from him. He got rid of the opposite winger. And away he went. Beetham had no chance. Here's Beckuous floating a massive ball. Northcott intercepts the pass. It wasn't really for him. As they change directions now. Mialamu. Tuipulotu. Luatua. He's taken down. The Waratahs managed to slow that one right to a stop. Kaino. Hickey. Hickey's through. Now he looks wide. He's got Flake. It's a speed. Up against Falau. Oh, he cuts him up. And Flake will score. What a try. What a try for the Blues. Cornflakes scores an absolute game winner. That's a game changer. That is the big plays. Israel Folau left for dust. The big right foot step from Cornflake, and it's good night, Folau. Here we'll see it bang, and that left him completely off balance. Left completely in dust. Great try, and that is the X factor you need. Look at that, Hickey. Hickey cupped them up. Hickey got them behind the line, behind the defensive line, and it was curtains there. Great play. Didn't look for support. Backed himself, went for the try, and got the job done. Wow, that is impressive from the Blues. And of course from Flake, he's looked good. A vital 2 points that could give the Blues the lead. With just 24 to go, Hickey! That's it, on the money. Simon Hickey made the break. He gave the Blues the incentive they required. And he set Flake over in the corner. Here comes some changes for the Blues. It is Tuangafasi coming on for Famuina. Ioane is on for Braid. Gibson Park on for Cowan. West is on for Hickey. And in the rest of the backline, Moala comes on for Northcott. Changes for the Blues as they take the lead, looking to inject some fresh legs into the remainder of this match. West is his first touch, and it's a big tackle coming in from Pochita. Here's Luatua. Looking wide, Moala. Here's some early chance here. Halai cuts thing away down the right side. Chips ahead for Flake. That's not bad either. But Foley saves the day. Flake's right on his shoulder. Takes him down in the 22. The Blues look to compete, but the Waratahs will hang on. Oh, that's a good counter-attacking play. Oh, goodness. Wow, that is massive. A big, huge tackle for the Blues. They charge forward again, this time Robinson. Oh, Robinson's completely lost it here. Gibson Park, out to Halai. Oh, Halai puts in a mashing tackle. And a run through the middle gets him. Oh, Moala's turned this over. There's a chance. Piatau. Yes, he's got it down. The Blues extend their lead. The fresh legs proving to be the difference. There's Tuangafasi. He is a key player off the bench. He's not even touched the ball, but he's really lifted them with his fresh legs, his enthusiasm coming off the bench. There's the steal. And there is Piatau sliding in between winger and fullback, Beetham and Falau, and gets a finish. Look at that. Rob Horne got absolutely squashed from Halai. And the finish, I think that was Moala with the steal, number 22 off the bench as well. One-time play out to Charles Piatau. Job done, the Blues. Well, they looked a bit off the mark, didn't they, in that first half? But look at this comeback with 15 to go. Ihia West won't be too pleased about being benched for that first hour or so. And he comes on and makes a direct impact, as have all the bench players. Great work. Great squad play too from the Blues. Well, Curly Beale and the Waratahs were running what's gone wrong. A hard-fought 6-0 lead has been very, very quickly destroyed here. It's West. Oh, big gap. Hey, Ihia West goes ahead himself. He kicks for the corner. Oh, that's out on the full, I think. I think just out on the full. Might have to get a look, but yeah, there we go. Back to near halfway. A good choice from Ihia West. Made the initial bust, but just ever so slightly overcooked it. Pochita at the front, and Phibbs floats it wide. Gives it short again to Skelton, and there's a run from Robinson. Gets over halfway. Good run from the big loose head prop. Waratahs need a try. Here's Kepu offloading, and Beetham just about slides through himself. The Blues onto that, and an offside player just about getting in the way there as the Waratahs slip it wide, and Moala's intercepted another one, but he's given it away straight away. And there's another run from Hooper. Oh, strong player. There's Michael Hooper. Waratahs looking a bit dangerous here as Phibbs goes short again. Pochita looks to charge up through the middle, through the heart of the Blues.
Advantage.
And there's advantage offside. Oh, here's Foley straight through. Looks for a support. Left and right, it's Kepu. And Beckenfeld, that's a try. That's a super try for the Waratahs. It looks like it's gone to Horne. Rob Horne should be the scorer. And this is game on right now. Yeah, Rob Horne it is. There was a start. Kepu, beautiful ball, got the advantage. The Blues looked a bit offish from that, and then it was Kepu. Oh, Sekope Kepu, what a pass from the big man. There it was. He initiated the bust, and then he just about finished it as well. Sublime skills from the big man. That is very good work from a tight head prop to be that agile, busting tackles, offloads, and then cutting plays back the other direction. That is very, very good from Sekope Kepu. Now Beale could bring them within one with just a couple to go. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be absolutely spectacular finish. All bets are off here. It's 13-14, the Blues lead by 1. What does Ihia West and his Blues have in the big sleeve of tricks here? Deep kick, as one would expect, and an absolute punishing tackle. That's a good way to start it. Now here's the run, looking to go through the middle. No way through there. Again, Horne, the man to do it. Pochita looks to go himself. No way through there, the Blues looking to get numbers to the ruck. They won't get it over, though. Still there after Waratahs. As all, that's a half run there from Phibbs.
Release.
Dangerous down the short side. Now here's Hooper. Goes short to Pilota now. Who's been hammered? The Blues will get this ball. Do they have one more play up their sleeve? They should kick it out. Tuangafasi, what was he doing? Oh, it's intercepted from Beale. And now the Waratahs have another chance here. Kepu round the corner. Pilota now. Held up. Good tackle. Defense from the Blues. Here's a run from Beetham. Giving it all to Beale, and through they go again. Here's a chance from Foley. Visania takes him down. Oh, they need someone back, the Blues. Short run this time. Oh, he's been isolated there for the Waratahs. Oh, the Blues dig in. This is close. This is very tight. Oh, big tackle on Horn. Tried to be the hero. This about cost his side. Here's Kepu. Offloads in the tackle. Where did West come from? Nowhere. But there's a bust from Hooper. He goes through 1 and 2. Taken down. But it's Tui Pelotu who takes it for the Blues.
Release.
Can't get much momentum. And he's taken down. And the Waratahs will steal this back. Oh, this game has absolutely everything. As Phibbs, just about feeds some space out there. No way through though. The Blues defence holds tight. Another run. Short. Goes Dennis. Where do the Blues attack here? Pelota now. Offloads. Flankers to save you. Desperate tackle there. It's still another offload. And West is defensively on the money. Here's Dennis again. He slides through there over the 10-metre line. Oh, the Blues. No ball still. Phibbs. Big pass wide. Numbers downhill. This has to be it. Oh, brilliant tackle. Sensational defence from the Blues. And it is the man out in the right wing, Matt Tsushima, who has been absolutely pulverised over the touchline. The Waratahs have gone down to the Blues by a single, solitary 1 point. 13-14, final score to the Blues. What a game of rugby we have just witnessed. First half, the Blues had the ball. They could not score at all. The Waratahs defended valiantly. They forced their way upfield, drew a penalty, took the points. It is a clever thing to do. It's a game plan to base a team on, and it worked. 6-0 at half-time it was to the Waratahs. And then out of the sheds, half-time, Flake, Peartel, bang, bang. Within 15 minutes, the Blues were up 14-6, and it looked like they were going to canter home with an easy victory. Then, into Rob Horn. A beautiful try, finished exquisitely and converted from none other than Kurtley Beale. Put it within 1 point, and then the Waratahs, boy, did they lift. They lifted exceptionally well and just about got themselves over. Beale got the 2 penalty goals, and Hickey and West got 1 conversion each. That was one hell of a game of rugby, folks. Stick that one in the VCR. Get the VHS tapes out and keep that recorded for the grandkids. That's one for the ages. 1 point in it. Wasn't a high-scoring thriller, but it was 2 very different sides playing 2 completely different brands of rugby. And the Waratahs, well, they had to adopt the Blues play of type of match and just about got themselves in range to look at even drop goals or milking a penalty. Oh, what a match. What a match we have just witnessed. The Blues absolutely dominated territory though. Look at that, 77% to 23. Possession 50-50 though, and a pretty even battle up in that second half. Handling errors, the Blues were way worse there, 11-2, but the line breaks. Look at that, 7-8. The Blues nudging it by 1, but boy, the Waratahs, they sure gave it a good old tweak out there and just about got themselves the big result in the end. But it is the high-flying Blues who claim 4 from 4, and it is once again on the back of a superb performance from Cornflake, who was looking to set the world alight here with the Blues and look further for a black jersey in the World Cup. But that is still a long way away, yet the Super Rugby season is only just getting into swing of things. Let's check out the results and see who we have in store for the Blues next week, and check out the injuries as well to Francis Saili and hopefully no one else. So there's just been a couple of matches since that remarkable match, the 14-13 Blues over the Waratahs. That was a cracker. The Reds took out the Highlanders 37-19, and the Hurricanes took out the Lions 41-20. So the standings look a bit like this now. 5 matches for the Chiefs, 5 wins on 24. The Blues 4 from 4 on 18. And interestingly enough, those two will meet in the next match. Hurricanes still there on 14, Crusaders 9, Highlanders on 5. For anyone interested in the other conferences, just quickly, Sharks and Bulls 18-16, Stormers 5, Cheetahs 2, Lions on 1. And in Australia, to wrap up, the Waratahs, that's their first loss of the season. They are on 21 points. The Reds, who are 4-3, are on 20. Played an extra couple of games, but they are going quite well. considering their record. 4 bonus points is very good. Of course, the Waratahs picked one up for that loss 2 against the Blues. The Foursome Brumbies are on 13 and the Rebels are on 1. So yes, that is going to be a cracking match next week as well. Waikato Stadium, the Chiefs hosting the Blues, top of the table clash in the New Zealand Conference. So before we head off, let's check out who we have injury-wise. It's just Francis Saeli, still 52 days he is out for. So it's going to be a few weeks before we have Francis back, but not to worry, we seem to be going all right. Flake didn't really adapt to 12 too well, much better suited to 13, so maybe keep him there. Could even shift him out to the wings, but we have plenty of talent out there already for the Blues. But if you have any ideas about where you'd like to see Flake play as well, do let me know in the comments or hit me up on Twitter, anything at all. Get some discussions going if you like, and we will see you all next time for the Blues, playing away to the high-flying Chiefs in this road to the World Cup with Cornflake. Thank you all for tuning in and watching, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, take care.